Hey, have you ever wondered what it's like to be a personal chef? Come with me on my day. Follow me from prep and purchasing to plating the final dish. Won't be boring. Come on. A little bit about me. Over the past 24 years, I've worked every position in the restaurant industry. I used to own my own restaurant. I predominantly worked in high volume restaurants in New York City. In this video, we're gonna go over exactly what we do every single time to make sure that we exceed the guest expectations of the event. Whatever they think is gonna happen, we wanna give them more. And that's always our aim. We are of service. All right, let's get into it. First, I wake up, I have a little caffeine, usually a nice green tea. I get ready for the day. I get nice and fresh. Then I'll check my calendar for the day. We're in Mexico City, and most of our events happen to come in about a month or two before the actual events. So because of that, the planning for our events actually start months before the actual event, where we collect the information, we talk to the guest, we store it nice and organized so we make sure we don't make any mistakes. We really dig deep into what the client wants or what we think the client wants based off what they're telling us. It's not always directly what they're saying, but we kind of dig deep to see if we can go that extra mile for them. So one day before the event, I'll often start prepping, actually physically purchasing and prepping for the event. So it's a really nice touch to be able to go to the market, put my hands on the vegetables and produce, really get to know the local vendors here, build a relationship with them. I make sure that I have my staff on, I call the client and I confirm their dietary restrictions, their guest count, and what time they'd like the event to start, and set the mood for them. Because a lot of it, what we do is perception, right? So we want to get them excited about the awesome event. We're gonna give them the dinner the next day. After I get back from the market, we start prep. So I make a list and I see what can be done ahead of time and then what needs to be done day of. I always want to make sure to leave some showy things to do in front of the client day of. We want to make sure that we're chopping some things in front of them. We're providing a wonderful smell throughout the house. Their stomach's grumbling. They're thinking about what a great idea this was, as opposed to just showing up and everything's made. There's no smells wafting through the house, saying I'm not providing a professional experience that they expected, and we want to exceed their expectations. So after we do that preliminary preparation, we start packing for the event. So what do we pack? We pack everything. So we want to make it as easy as possible for them to book us. So we don't want to ask them, hey, does your place have a oven? Does your place have plates? So we make sure we bring everything nice, beautifully neat and organized. How do we make sure we have everything we need every time and we don't forget anything? We have a checklist to make sure that we bring everything to the event based on what type of event it is. As soon as we arrive at the location, we are of service. We are on. We want to let them know that we're here for them and to let us know if they need anything. So we want to make sure that they're not getting anything for themselves from that moment on, if we can help it. We are providing them a service. We want them to be wowed by every aspect of it. We want to get as many wows from them as possible. At the end of the event, we make sure we leave the client space cleaner than we found it. That is always our goal. So in order to recap, no day is the same. We have a lot of change of environment, from the market to our prep kitchen, to the client's kitchen. I love that about it. I love to have to get to interact with the guests, where I didn't get to do that in working in restaurants as much. Getting to provide that extra special experience and really directly seeing that we did exceed their expectations at the end of the event is really just a beautiful feeling. I just find it very rewarding to be a personal chef. All right, so those are just my favorite parts about being a personal chef. Those are the most rewarding parts to me. What do you think would be the most rewarding part for you? Comment below. Is it the change of environment? Is it interacting with the guests? Is it being in these beautiful places? Tell me, comment below. Let me know what you think is the most important part. If you do want to become a personal chef and this sounded good to you, stay tuned for more videos just like this on this channel. Subscribe. Thanks so much. See you in the next video.